please introduce yourself to the jury, spelling your last name for the record?
Heyo, my name is Maddie Ann Spencer. That's Sbencer.
What do you do for a living?
I'm currently in prison, but before that I owned Reach for the Stars, a college admissions consultant business that did exactly what the name says. We help students reach for the stars by getting them to their dream universities.
Miss Spencer, why are you in prison?
Getting some of those kids to their dream schools, it took a lot more than just editing an essay. I mean, some of these students want to go to Yale. They barely pass gym, bless their hearts. But I'm a good businesswoman. So I know that results means more clients. More clients? Well, that means more cash. So I used any means necessary to get those students into their top choice schools, even if some of my tactics were less than legal.
What do you mean by that?
I considered my consulting a two-step approach. First, make a fake athletic profile. Second, change the students' SAT answers.
How do you create a fake athletic profile?
You bribe the coaches, of course. Let me tell you, I've bribed every coach west of the Mississippi. I send the coach some cash, and they write a glowing letter of recommendation to the admissions board, even if my students never stepped on a field.
Well, how did you change the students' SAT answers?
Studying, tutoring. I don't deal with stuff like that. I just send a Reach for the Stars employee to the student's testing center to change that student's answers after they submitted the exam. This boosts a student's scores.
Well, who was Reach for the Stars clientele?
We were the best in the business, and that comes with a high price. Most of my clients were richer than my grandma's mashed potatoes, and we even had a few celebrities on our hands. But my most famous client, by far, well, that was Mel Tam.
Well, how did you first meet Mel Tam?
Mel emailed me that was December 28th, 2015. She said that her daughter Jewel was applying to colleges, and Mel wanted my help to get Jewel into her top choice school. I emailed Mel back. We decided to meet on January 2nd that same year.
Did you go to that meeting?
I did. And Mel told me that Jewel's dream school was Berkeley, but Jewel didn't have the test scores or outstanding resume it takes to get into a school like that. I told Mel that wouldn't be a problem. All she had to do was pay me to change Jewel's test scores and make her a fake star athlete.
Miss Spencer, did Mel Tam pay you to change Jewel's test answers or make a fake athletic profile?
Yeah, she paid me for both. Mel said, I don't care about the morality of all this. I just want what's best for my daughter. So she wrote me 2 checks. One for Reach for the Stars, and the other was for Front of the Classroom.
And what is Front of the Classroom?
Front of the Classroom is a fake charity I set up for transactions like the ones I had with Mel. Yeah, I didn't need the cops snooping around getting suspicious, so I'd have clients write a check to Front of the Classroom to make it look like a donation, but the money was all coming back to me.
How much were those checks for?
The Reach for the Stars check, well, that was for $10,000. The Front of the Classroom check, well, that was for $140,000. Those checks together covered the cost of changing Jewel's SAT answers and making her that fake athletic profile.
Did you improve Jewel Tam's test scores?
I did. Once I found out her testing center, I sent a Reach for the Stars employees there to change her answers after she had taken the exam. Let me tell you, Jewel's test scores, they went through the roof.
Did you improve Jewel Tam's resume?
I did. I bribed Berkeley's golf coach to say that Jewel, well, she's the best golfer since Tiger Woods, but I don't think that girl's played a game of putt-putt.
Did you ever speak to Mel Tam after that meeting?
I didn't speak to her, no, but she did send me a Berkeley sweatshirt and $5,000 cash. Looking at those, I figured all my hard work and Mel hiring me, well, it got Jewel exactly what she wanted.